And this is Nico from Unicorn Riot. We're live inside of Wells Fargo right now. People have locked down. People have locked down and they're stopping.
Like an adult! I gotta get to work! He needs to pay his bill! You are the ones with violence! These people need to get to work! Get a job, dude! The whole world is watching! Let them watch!
So right now people have come to Wells Fargo downtown offices to literally stop business as usual. And there's a bunch of Wells Fargo employees that are very, very mad that they're not able to get into their jobs. Where people have locked down the hallways. They're not pushing against anybody, they're not being violent. If the workers are trying to go around them, they're trying to stop them. And so right now you have a Wells Fargo employee yelling at everybody that they're doing it all wrong. They're doing it backwards. See, there's a bunch of folks in here. Of course, that is bullshit. So we got signs that divest, kill the black snake, stop the pipeline, serve people and protect water, divest from DAPL, love water. Water is life, stand with Standing Rock, divest, defund, and destroy. And again, we have consistent bickering from the Wells Fargo police, Wells Fargo employees, excuse me, trying to get inside.
Get out of my way. Yeah, I am. You're going into a live room, you're an idiot right here.
So they're telling the employees to move off, move back, and right now it looks like what they're going to do is try to apply an avenue for the other employees to come in, and some of the other water protectors that are here are stopping this from happening. So right now we have a concerted effort of over 2 to 3 dozen folks in here working as water protectors to try to divest Wells Fargo, to call for Wells Fargo to divest from funding Dakota Access Pipeline.
Get out of the way!
Right now we have a Wells Fargo employee that's literally pulling people's...
Don't touch me, take your hands off.
Oh, but your people can touch us. We're not touching anybody. Let them go to work.
So again, this guy is a Wells Fargo employee, security officer actually, not Wells Fargo.
Throwing them on the floor.
Water is life. We need one, Charlie. Water is life. We need one, Charlie. Water is life.
There is security officers that are in here. There's been no special orders by the police. The employees are very, very uptight. They're trying to get to work. They said specifically many times, we are trying to get to work.
Water is life. We need one, Charlie. 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 Water is life. Do not touch the people. You are the
We're not gonna touch them, let's touch your arm.
Stop touching me. You are the one who lies right now. No! This is not good service for us around here.
So right now we see Wells Fargo employees that are trying to push their way into the offices.
Thank you. No problem. The police are on their way. Your work is more important to me. Your job is so important to the lives of the people.
And right now on the other side, there's employees that are allowing themselves in on that side.
It's real, people. It's real. You can't buy enough bottled water to protect yourself from this.
So again, water protectors have gone and taken it upon themselves to
Take the stairs.
cover these hallways.
Evidence of assault! Evidence of assault! Do not touch them! What's your job here? What's your job here?
Take the day off.
Hey, you got your children to see you snap someone's arm off? Everybody's watching you right now.
Let's let you go home. That's nothing.
Dude, what are you doing about it?
What's important to you or me?
Water or money?
Yeah, I'd rather have water than money in the long run.
So the chant you heard, can't drink oil, what's more important, water or money? And people are locked down with the arm locks in the hallways of Wells Fargo, downtown Minneapolis. We're in the Wells Fargo offices. These are brand new office buildings. People have signs called Divest, Stop the Pipeline, Wells Fargo funds genocide, serve, protect water, or excuse me, serve people and protect water, divest from DAPL. And that's the main message right now. Water protectors here in downtown Minneapolis, and they're calling for Wells Fargo to divest from its funding from DAPL.
They can't touch me.
If you approach and touch us,
Do not touch them. Don't do it.
I don't want to touch you. We don't want to touch you. But this is closed. Business is closed for the day. No, yeah, but if you approach and you touch us, you're the one who's touching us. Take the day off or go upstairs. You can move in your way.
Just take a break. Take a deep breath. Go have a cup of coffee. Your boss knows that
Wells
this is
Fargo is
happening,
funding the Dakota
and they're
Access
not
Pipeline,
going to be mad at you.
which is going under the largest river in the United States
Go to the lunch room.
and going through treaty lands.
Helps me feed my children.
Wells Fargo
Which
also.
my children need to be fed.
Tell your boss.
Your children need
Tell your bosses to divest.
I need shelter.
You need water to drink to live.
Pipeline.
Get a latte. Google dabble.
Yeah, we'll get you up there. We all have jobs, so you know.
So right now the security officer is saying, we'll get you up there, ladies. We have jobs. We all have jobs. And so these are all Wells Fargo employees that are actually getting brought upstairs through a different way, a different direction. And here is one of the sides of the lockdown. There is the other side of the lockdown. Yeah, more officers, security officers. There's no police officers that have arrived yet. Anybody want to talk about why they're doing?
Sure. Wells Fargo is one of the banks that's funding the Dakota Access Pipeline, which probably everybody knows is being built through Standing Rock Sioux Tribe treaty lands in North Dakota right now, destroying sacred sites, threatening the waters of the Missouri River and the Mississippi River in Iowa, ignoring treaty rights, brutalizing Native people with police. So Wells Fargo is part of that problem by funding that pipeline, and we're demanding that they divest from Dakota Access.
And so you're in a lockbox right now.
Yep. Yeah, we're locked together, shutting down the entrances to the corporate offices of Wells Fargo in downtown Minneapolis.
Why did you choose Wells Fargo?
Wells Fargo is one of the many banks. So there's like 17 or more financial institutions that are funding DAPL. Wells Fargo is already like pretty embroiled in scandal and is just generally a pretty shitty company. So we're just trying to pressure them more.
All right, thank you. As we're talking, there's water protectors that moved their direction over to the side. And they're essentially using this area to block now the employees from going.
You guys actually can't go through here, guys. You can't use this way. You can't go through this way. You guys can't touch them. Hey, don't touch them! Don't touch them! Everybody's watching you. The whole world is watching you, okay? You want your children to see you break someone's arm today? You want your family to see people you care about to see you?
They've actually during the day we're shutting down business until Wells Fargo's defunds from the access pipeline.
Again, so right now there's more employees that are trying to get their way through.
You know what? Get your hands off of these people.
So I just want to actually record the case so we know who to arrest here. Because you guys are in private property right now. That's not private property. No, you're with Wells Fargo. Sorry. Okay. And you're with Wells Fargo?
I'm media.
Huh?
I'm with media, sir.
You're media. Do you have credentials?
Yep.
Do you? Can I see your credentials?
Give you my card real quick.
My friend is liquid access pipeline. You can walk out this way, but we're not going to let you go in this way.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we need to say
not gonna do that.
They're saying more important. You guys are fucking idiots. Absolute idiots. And we're here to disrupt our business.
I just want to make sure that you know you're working for something that's funding the pipeline and it's going to go under the largest river in North America. It's called I Have a Job. It's called I Also Have a Job. We all have jobs, you dumbass. We're going to allow you over there and use
Such a great company.
No, but those people are
Cares? A lot of people cares and do what was laid
Do something. Go do something.
That's what we're doing now.
You're filming me, dude?
I'm trying to help you guys. Like,
You're not helping.
gonna
You
go
can
to
help by
jail.
walking away and not doing work today.
What are you talking about?
I'm sure they're aware they can go to jail. I'm sure they're aware of that. So right now you have employees that are going in through that direction. It's some Christmas caroling, some No Dapple Christmas caroling going on. Not Christmas caroling, but No Dapple singing.
You want your parents and your kids to see you hurt somebody today? They'll watch you there. Ma'am?
So there's more employees that are trying to walk through and
We have jobs. You should do it too. Take the day off. All right. Wells Fargo employees, don't even try it. Don't try it. Don't try it. Hey, listen. Listen to your boss. Right here, I got a guy in a tan shirt. He's going to help you get up to your floor, okay? Just have your badges ready, all right? Thank you.
Dude, go to work.
Hey,
cool. Thanks.
hey, how are you going to feel when the pipeline bursts in the river?
I don't even know what that means.
The pipeline
Yeah,
is
exactly.
being funded by Wells
Exactly.
Fargo, your boss. Think about it. Put two and two together. You do math for a living.
Pipeline. And so you see again, there's folks that are stopping a little bit of the moving of people as ordinary business throughout Wells Fargo building. So we're in downtown Minneapolis, and this is Wells Fargo's main office. They have brand new buildings downtown. I'm not sure if there's corporate headquarters in Minneapolis or Minnesota or whatever it is, but water protectors here, dozens of them.
You guys caused my building.
So this dude,
Scratch that big wood wall. Who's going to pay for that? You guys?
That has been scratched.
Excuse me,
We
that's
did not
from your
close-
stupid little arm thing, man.
Do you have video of it?
Yeah, actually, we've got cameras all over this building, dude. Hey, I'm not going to make it count. I want to see this. Hey, you're on film.
so this security guy who was just yelling at his own employees to not go by this area is just like